Now, a plea has been filed in the Supreme Court after the murder of the Dalit youth on the Singhu border, a petition to end the farmers' protest. The plea says our protest is illegal and the farmers should be removed from the streets. To get more on this, we have my colleague Sukirti joining us on the phone line. Sukirti, are there other ongoing petitions also in the Supreme Court seeking the end of the farmers' protest? And if so, what has been the court's view on this issue so far?
Well, yes, there have been other petitions also in the Supreme Court. In addition to this one, that's a fresh plea that has been filed in the Supreme Court. This one is saying that the farmers' protest should come to an end because it has been going on illegally under the guise of freedom of expression. But so many violent incidents have happened. The violence on 26th January and now this murder of a Dalit youth on the Singhu border. There are other petitions that have been pending before the Supreme Court that have also been saying that a lot of commuters, people living in the area around the Singhu border have been facing a lot of difficulty for the last several months in even turning up at their workplace because for hours they are stuck in traffic jams and it causes great difficulty to them or even dropping their kids to school. And the court's view so far has been that a protest cannot come at the cost of causing difficulty to regular citizens of the area, to people who have to go on with their daily life. And repeatedly, the state governments of UP and Haryana have been told to take measures to hold meetings with the farmers and try to put an end to the protest. And the court's views have also been to the extent where they recently questioned whether the right to protest is an absolute one. Can it come at the cost of causing such great trouble for other people who need to move around in the area? And that is something that the court will also be pondering over when the Supreme Court resumes around 20th of October post Dashara vacation. So these other matters will also come up for hearing on whether these farmers do have the absolute right to protest or not, while the issue of farm laws is already going on in the Supreme Court, and that's something that is sub judice already, and the court has already stayed many of the farm laws. So can the farmers still go on protesting while the matters are being taken up in court? So the farmers' protest has always been a controversial issue. The Supreme Court, the top court of the country, is already looking at it. But yes, definitely the recent issue, the incident, the gruesome incident at Singhu border has definitely added to these issues when the Supreme Court takes them up next.
Right, Sukirti, thank you so much for joining us with all those details.